Okay, so good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Meryl Joyce Colong. I am a second-year medical student from Davao Medical School Foundation. And today, I will be the one who will be conducting the examination of the cerebellar system. Okay, so before we start, may I know your complete name,
Meredith Colong.
your address,
Emily Holmes, Kabantian, Davao City.
your age,
I'm 54 years old.
your marital status,
I'm married.
your occupation,
I'm a dentist.
your religion po.
Protestant po.
Okay, so for today's examination, we will first be doing cerebellar test, which includes the rapid alternating movements of the arms. And then next would be the finger to nose test, and then followed by the heel to Sheen test. Okay, so next would be the assessment of the gait as well as the stance. So do you have any questions?
Wala po.
Okay, shall we proceed na po?
Yes.
Okay, so first would be the cerebellar test, which involves the rapid alternating movement of the arms. So in this test, you're going to assess for the speed, the rhythm, as well as the smoothness of the movement. So for this test, ganito po yung gagawin nyo. Okay, try to do this movement as rapid as possible. So you will start first with the right arm, ganito po. Okay, on the other arm, please. Okay, very good. So, your movements po are well coordinated. So, next would be the finger to nose test. So, for this test, now I'm going to ask you to point my finger, okay, then point it towards your nose. Then I will be moving this finger to different places. Okay po, so start na po tayo. Okay, very good. On the other hand, please. Okay, very good. So, for this finger to nose test, when we're going to assess for the accuracy, the smoothness of the movement, as well as for any tremor. So far, wala naman po ako nakitang abnormalities, accurate naman po, and smooth ang movement, and wala naman pong tremors. Okay, the next would be the heel to Sheen test. For the heel to Sheen test, so using your right heel, could you please place your right heel on your knees, and then slide it down towards your big toe. Okay, very good. On the other foot, please. Okay, very good. So for this test, we are to assess for the accuracy as well as the smoothness of the movement, which is okay naman po yung both. So next will be the assessment of the gait. So for this assessment of the gait, we are going to check for the posture, the balance, the swinging of the arms, and the movement of the feet. So I'm going to ask you to walk towards the door, and then balik po kayo sa akin. Okay, one more time. Towards the door po. Okay, very good. So next, I'm going to ask you to walk heel to toe. Ganito po. Wait lang po naman. Okay po, ma'am. Walk heel to toe po. Okay, very good. Okay, balik na po kayo doon, ma'am. And then next, walk po on your toes. Parang nagtitip-toe po. Okay, forward po. Okay, very good. And then, balik po. Very good. Okay, and then next, walk on your heels po. Okay, very good po. Okay, balik na po. Okay, then next po, ma'am, I'm going to ask you to hop in place. Okay, we will start first with the right foot. So, parang ganito po. Okay, very good. On the other foot po. Okay, very good. So next, I'm going to ask you to have a shallow bend on your right knee first, parang ganito po. Okay, on the other foot po. Okay, very good. Okay, and then next, I'm going to ask you to sit down. Okay, then try to stand up now without holding anything. Okay, very good. So, have a seat po. Okay, so for the assessment of the gait, no? mag-good naman po yung posture and yung balance. And then normal naman po yung swinging of the arms and movement of the feet. Okay, so next would be the assessment of the stance. So for this one, we will be doing two different tests. No? First would be the Stromberg Test. Okay, and the second one would be the pronator drift test. For the Stromberg Test, no, I'm going to ask you to stand up. Stand po tayo. Okay, and then look straight up. Okay, and then try to close your eyes up. So assuming that the test was performed 30 seconds. Okay po. So, I have a negative Stromberg test. So, when we say, this Stromberg test actually is the test for sensory ataxia. So, when you have a positive Stromberg test, it means that out of balance po kayo if naka-close po yung eyes nyo. Okay, so far, wala naman pong imbalance na naman. Okay, so next one, which is the last test, it is the pronator drift test. For the pronator drift test, okay, I'm going to ask you to raise your arms, okay, palms facing upward, okay, and then close your eyes po, ma'am. So, assuming 30 seconds has already passed. Okay na po, ma'am? So, take a seat po. So, for the pronator drift test, ma'am, no, negative naman po. Wala naman po any drifting, no? Drifting of one arm, which is the tip, which would tell us a positive of that test, no? Okay, and then, this test would also be used to assess for palsy or an upper motor neuron weakness. So overall, for the examination, wala naman po any abnormalities when it comes to the cerebellar test. Accurate naman ang movements, merong smoothness sa movement, wala naman po tremors, and then as for the stance and for the gait, okay naman po. So before we end this examination, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much and have a great day.